are some more coins that I've been looking at in the last week. Some are old, some are new, some are borrowed, some are blue. No, but definitely going to talk about a lot of different things today. I am not a financial advisor. I've only been trading for 10 months, but I probably have invested more time than most people because I have more time. So I'm literally watching videos like all day in the background, listening, doing all kinds of stuff since I've been back from Peru when I was filming my documentary, and we'll talk about that later. So Wilder World, don't do what I do because I'm playing with profits. I barely ever invest my own money. I've 30x'd my money if you're looking at what I have in my portfolio, but I've actually only 10x, which is what I've withdrawn. So I'm just kind of like looking around and, and learning and risking and doing stuff like that. But they're all off my original investment. I've invested a total of about $5,000 in my crypto, taken out 10, and I'm up like 30K right now. But we'll see what happens in the long run. Don't do what I do because I take very crazy risks and they don't always pan out, and you're going to see what happened now. So Wilder World. I kind of got into this one. This is one of the ones that I recently invested in. I put $60 in at $4 for 15 shares, something like that. Because I heard somebody talking about it, saying that this is going to keep blowing up because they were talking about metaverses, blah, blah, blah. You can figure it out. They have really cool NFTs, which are car related, and I kind of really like car related things. Okay, I can't stand videos that get stuck. Oh, there you go. Yeah, not doing it. Then they also have sneakers that I don't know if these sneakers are real or if they're just virtual stuff. Where did it open? This is their breakdown. Started off at like 45 cents in the beginning of this year, in like May, dropped down to 15 cents, and it's been going up and down since, but it's at $4 now because of that huge announcement that they made in October about the metaverse, and then boom, from $2 to $4. So you are getting in late at the game if you late in the game if you get in now. But I figured, you know what, if this does keep growing and it goes up to $10 or $20, that's a really good investment for me. I'll take, that increase. So what is it, 5x, $100, so be it. But if it grows to something more, even if it's just a short-term spike, I'll take it. This is a risk I really don't recommend anybody making, but you can if it's your thing. So they have the sneakers, they have the cribs, they have land, and they have guild. So it just seems like this is going to be a really cool metaverse just based on the website. But I'm going to talk to you about why websites aren't that accurate, and you'll see why in a minute. In a few minutes. But this is a really cool website, and I really like what they're doing. Let's see. Get your ride for the metaverse. Wilder Guild. Items and domain. So basically you can create your own world and then have people come in. These are bids. I don't understand what any of this is, but I know they're auctions, and I really don't understand what they are. These are the sneakers. Number of bids. I don't know if you actually get the sneaker or if it's just, let's see, a call to your primal side embodying the website. Or if it's just the image of it. Why is my Wi-Fi so slow today? $7,000. These are the bids. And again, I don't understand this, but the person that recommended it was far more advanced than I am and understands this far more than I do. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put $60, whatever. I had a really good week, and I was reinvesting the profits. Terra, which a lot of people talk about, which is Luna. I don't know what it is. It's an ecosystem. It has something to do with money built on Terra. I'm not investing in this because it's a little bit out of my price range. It's like $52 a share. It started off in 2019 at $1. It's gone up and down 46 cents, and now it was the lowest with the high $7, and now it's up here at, let's go look over here, $51.98. So I'm not getting in right now. It's just too high for me. If it did drop down again to maybe here, I might get in, or no, I wouldn't get in here. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do not do what I do. Cardia Ventures. So remember like a video or two ago, it's like 1 or 2, maybe 3 videos back, I was talking about how like sometimes I look at cryptos and then they have like a list of investors. Well, I wanted to look at the investors to see if I should invest in them, because that's where the money is. You know, like projects come and go, but the investors and their portfolio continues to grow. So I found this one, Cardia Ventures, and then it made me think, wait a minute, I bought something called KARDIACHAIN a while ago for like, I don't know, $5 or $10. And then I saw that this is KARDIACHAIN when I went to the Twitter, and I was like, yeah, that's what I bought, right? So they do a lot of investments in crypto, this company. But KARDIACHAIN is actually a coin in, here we go, the first interoperable blockchain in Vietnam and Southeast Asia. I should stake my coins because I'm not going to do anything with it. Read that. We aim to push the current boundaries of solving one of the most prominent blah, blah, blah. Our goal is to create a unified platform that combines. Everybody's trying to do that. So it sounds impressive, but I did get into it and I'm holding on to it. I've already 6x'd my money because I got in at like $5 and it's like at 30 now. I don't have a lot of shares, but I looked at it like, if it keeps growing, it's worth the investment, you know. And if you just do what I do and you know, if a 6x or a 10x return is good for you, that's great. But remember, you have to pay 50% taxes. So I try to get at least 20 to 30x is my goal for most of the ones that I invest in. And I'll hold off until it goes high. Sometimes I will take out my original investment because I want to make my money back. Now it's at 10 cents, which is big for crypto. It started in 2020, September. Maybe not, but that, you know, it says all and that's how far it goes. And then I got in around somewhere around here, probably a little less. Yeah, right around like here. And now it's up here. And I feel like this is one that's going to continue growing, but don't quote me on it because I'm not a financial advisor. So this is called GMR. Remember the Wilder one we saw? You saw how cool the website was? Well, this one had the coolest website ever. And I'm going to show you. Oh, I think I closed the page. All right, we're going to have to do it again. I'm going to show you how things change. So now this is all about these weird collectible coins or characters called leets, non-fungible leets. 10,000 battle-ready NFLs have inbuilt rarity, blah, blah, blah. Mint your NFLs. These are the leets. And I'm like, what? So I got to look into it. But I just wanted to show you, and I got to read the white paper, which I already opened up. Because I want to see what the difference is between when I got in. And this is what's happened. So it was like this when it first came out. Everybody was like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. People, I got in right here. I got in like day one, right? I'm a day one person. I got in right here. And then somebody invested like 80 million or 850,000, sorry, dollars. And you'll see in my video. And then it kind of like dropped. They took their money out, blah, blah, blah. And then it went back up again. And probably because they talked about metaverses and da, da, da. So, YouTube. And then I want to go to Let Me School You. I don't know why it doesn't pop up. I'm on my Indigenous documentary channel now. That's why I have to type this in. That's me. With short hair. Video. Oh no, I just have to type in GMR. Click it. So whenever I see that there's a video, that's how you find the video. You just put in what I told you.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Gamer. Apparently somebody put $850,000
Look at how beautiful that page is.
And another person put $1 million into it today. So they must know something we don't know. So I got some this morning. I'm going to get some more tonight. Let me put that over here with Astro Dragon.
Let's look at that again. Look at that website.
Okay, I do want to get that Astro Dragon. I want to get more. This is the one. Gamer. Apparently somebody put $850,000 into this and another person put $1 million into it today. So they must know something we don't know. So I got some this morning. I'm going to get some more tonight. Let me put that over here.
I invested a good amount, like almost $100 in this one. And now this is what the website looks like now. These little...
Pancakswap. I just wanted to show you how to...
How does it go from that to that?
No idea what this is.
And then there was another one called GameSafe.io, which I have to look up. It is right around here. Hey.
Okay. This one... No, this isn't it. This looks cool, though. GameSafe.io. This is really freaking cool. Let me make sure I bought that on my phone. I think somebody gave me the address and I bought it there. Let me just make sure. Sorry, guys, you can read the page. Give me something to read. Yeah, you can read that.
That's what my that's what my first videos were like a few months ago. What is this? We're in November. I crack myself up. I really do. Yeah, so that's that. Games. Let's go look up GameSafe.io now that we're on the subject. Let's see if that page is even up, or if it was a rug pull, or if it was something else. GameSafe.io. Okay, it's up. It's not the same page, right? The first time, like, all these pages were super awesome, right? And now they're like, I mean, this one's pretty cool because it actually has stuff on it. I'm guessing you could buy games from here. I don't know if these, I don't think these games are like amazing, but we'll see. It's comedy. So now I gotta go look to see what my GameSafe.io is. And if this is gonna be something that might grow, because most cryptos take about 1 to 4 years to blow up. But now with everybody getting into crypto and it becoming more, business oriented, and businesses are getting into it, like we're having highs and lows, and like you can't predict it anymore. So those are all of the newer ones. Now we're talking about some oldies, trying to figure out, are these dead or are they still existent? Are they growing and they're just, what's going on? So if you don't want to watch this, the video's done, you can keep it moving. If you do and you have any investments or you watch any of my older videos, let's talk about some stuff. Because Kucoin delisted a bunch of coins, but they still seem, some of them are active and some of them are dead. But there's a lot of coins that existed that looked like they were dead, like a Dogecoin, and then they just blew up. So that's a rarity. I can't use it as really an example, but I'll just give you some examples in a minute. So open platform. This looked like a really great project. It started off a few years ago. It dropped like most things do. Like they always start off high, they drop, and then they go up, and then they blow up again. A little peak here when everything else peaked, and then it was dead, right? And I heard, like I was doing a lot of research that, they were going to keep working on things. It's bringing today's technology to a decentralized future. Usually if something is dead, the website is dead, but the website is still up. Looks like things are happening, right? But it's been delisted on Kucoin. Now, all the coins that I bought on Kucoin, I cannot take off the platform because the minimums are higher than the coins that I have. So with this one, I have 5,000 coins I bought for $5.50, but the minimum is like 10,000 coins to withdraw. So I can't do anything. So I was just curious if anybody knows what's going on with this one. This one, I actually put in like $40 and I got 300,000 because everyone was saying this was the next best thing. It started in 2018, dropped. I got in around here. And then it went up. I should have sold some, but I thought it was going to keep going up. And then it dipped. And now there's but there hasn't been any updates. This is one of the ones that I bought blindly. And I want to show you some guy that promotes the coins the same way that I used to promote them. but he doesn't do any research. Like I started doing research. That I bought these when I first started buying coins, not knowing anything. But now I know. Like literally the first month, I just was like, oh, $5 gets me a lot of coins. Cool, cool, cool. And then I started realizing that some of these coins were dying. So I was like, let me do some research. That was like in February or March of 2000 and this year, right? So 1 month or 2 months after I started investing, I started doing more research. I did some, but not as extensively as I do now. So I don't know why this page is open. The website's down. This is a video that they made in 2018 about how awesome this coin was going to be on ice drops. We already went over the pricing. Again with the pricing. Let's see. The website's down. So I don't know what's going on with this, but then there's this guy promoting it, talking about I'm putting my money into DACC. I'm putting my money. And I'm like, wait a minute. But okay, coins in China don't necessarily update their social media on our end as frequently. So this could be a sleeper. I'm keeping it because I can't take it off the platform anyway. They're gonna delist it, so it's probably gonna go away. But I have 300,000, which sucks because I can't do anything with it. And then I had it's a 500,000 minimum to withdraw. Some bullshit. Turtle coin was another one of these coins that I knew was gonna die. I bought it, and for like $25, I got 500,000 shares. First, I paid $5, and I paid another $5, and I was like, just put in $25, get 500,000 shares, just so I could, at least for the first time in my life, I could say I had 500,000 shares of something, right? Or coins or tokens, whatever you want to call it. But then it did a huge spike. Where? Oh, here, overview. And as I did the research, I realized they were coming out with Turtle Coin 2. And when a second coin comes out, the value of the first coin drops exponentially. So I just saw, I got in right around like here, right? And then it blew up to here. And that was $2,000. And then I saw it dropping and I got out at $1,200. So my $25 investment yielded me a $1,200 gain, right? Which after taxes is $600 because it's a short-term sale. You have to wait for a year to get less than 50% of taxes that you have to pay. But I looked at it like, wow, I can make a lot of money in crypto, $25 to $1,200. You know, I just have to do my research, which is why I tell everybody, do your research. Do not do what I do. Obviously, I invested in these and they flopped. You know what I mean? But I still made more money. Like whatever, I lost $30 on this one and I lost $5 on this one, but I made $1,200 on this one. Do you see what I mean? That's why I don't care. And that's why I only invest in small amounts, because all the ones like this one, Gamer, I put in like at least $100 and it's really not worth much. And now that the page is nothing like what it was when it first came out, you know? So we'll see if that's going to grow into anything. That same guy, which I'm going to show you his video right around here, said that DATX is like the next big thing. But there haven't been any updates. So it went down, it spiked up at around 50 cents in 2018, and it's just been dormant and dead. And usually a lot of coins will do that and then blow up out of nowhere. Like out of nowhere, you hear nothing, and then suddenly it's like boom. So I get what he's saying. But if you look, there's been no updates for 2 years, since 2019. And the same thing with DACC. The difference is with DACC, when you look it up, is it a good investment? They say no. With DATX, when you look it up and they say, is it a good investment? They say yes. Historical index, blah, blah, blah. Awesome long-term investment are updated every 3 minutes. All right, so this was updated on 11/14, and today is 11/14. If you buy DATX for $100 today, you'll get this many, and then you'll probably have $418 in 2026, right? DACC. Let's see what they say about that one. Bad long-term investment, right? That's the one that we were just looking at, the DACC. Predictions are updated every 3 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Equal to blah, blah, but your own current investment may be devalued in the future. So I don't know if this wallet investor, let's go look at Solana. Oh, Waves. I have Waves. Let's go see what they say about Waves. Yo, bro, did you not see me click on it? Right? Technology is supposed to be my friend. All right, we'll look at it. Oh no, not the Wheel of Death. I might have to end the video here, you guys. Oh, I don't want to have to make this video over again. If I can get out of here, I'll get out of here. All right, I'm going to end it now. Bye.